So in our previous topic, we discussed about multiplying rational algebraic expressions. So this time, we will learn how to divide rational algebraic expressions. So first, let's know the rule in dividing fractions. So we've learned before that A over B divided by C over D is equal to A over B times D over C, where B, C, and D are non-zero numbers. So we can also use this rule in dividing rational algebraic expression, where P over Q divided by R over S is equal to P over Q times multiplied by S over R is equal to PS over QR, where P, Q, R, and S are polynomials in one variable and QR S is not equal to 0. So as you can see, from division, nagiging multiplication na siya. And the divisor RS, if we find the reciprocal, so nagiging S over R na siya, meaning kabaliktaran. So here, let's know the steps in dividing rational algebraic expressions. So step 1, we have to write the equivalent multiplication statement using the reciprocal of the divisor. So as sabi ng rule kanina, in dividing rational algebraic expression, P over Q divided by R over S is equal to P over Q multiplied by S over R, meaning reciprocal of the divisor, and isulat natin in multiplication statement. Now, step 2 is factor each numerator and denominator. Step 3, divide all the common factors of both numerator and denominator and multiply the numerators and also the denominators, and if possible, simplify the given rational algebraic expression. So now we have here the example. Find the quotient of 6x to the power of 4 over 8 and 9x over 16. So following the steps, we have to write the multiplication statement using the reciprocal of the divisor. So here we have the given 6x to the power of 4 over 8 divided by 9x over 16. So in this given, saan yung divisor natin? So, di ba, sa division, we have here dividend and divisor. So, in this given, saan yung divisor natin? Saan yung dapat natin i-reciprocate or saan yung dapat natin kunan ng reciprocal? So, here we have this 9x over 16. So, this is our divisor. So, ang reciprocal ng divisor natin, maunsa na siya, mabaliktad, right? Meaning, si denominator, ma-add na siya sa numerator, and si numerator, ma-add na siya sa denominator. Therefore, nagiging ganito na siya. 6x to the power of 4 over 8 times 16 over 9x. Nga na siya na 9x, so gamit sa rule, pag division gani or finding the quotient, si division, mahimong multiplication, and reciprocal niya. So, reciprocal sa divisor nato here is 9x over 16. So, pag i-reciprocal nato, 16 over 9x. So, now, step 2 is factor each numerator and denominator. So, it's the same thing in multiplying rational algebraic expression. So, we have to factor each numerator and denominator. As you can see, same lang yung process ni multiplication and division. The difference is that in division, we have to first find the reciprocal of our divisor so that we can operate and find the quotient. So here, let's factor out the given numerator and denominator. So we have the 2. Here tayo sa 6x4 over 8. So yung factor niya 2 times 3x times x to the power of 3. But you can also use 2 times 3, kasi 2 times 3 is 6, right? So, 2 times 3 or x4, pwede din siyang x times x times x times x, apat na x. It depends on you, but this time you'll just use this example. So, 2 times 3x times x cubed is also equivalent to 6x4. Si 8, yung factor niya 4 times 2. So, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. You can also use 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Tatlong 2. But this time, we'll use this example. 4 times 2 is a factor of our 8. So, here, 16 over 9x. So, the factor is 4 times 4. Same thing dito sa 16. 4 times 4 is 16. And 9x is 3 times 3x. So, we can also use yung prime factor natin. But this time, para mas madali, we just use a factor na mag-result din sa given rational algebraic expression. So, the factor of 6x over 4 over 8 is 2 times 3x times x cubed over 4 times 2 times 4 times 4 over 3 times 3x. Now, we have to divide out the common factor of both numerator and denominator. So, ano yung common nila? We have 3 and x, right? And 4. What else? We have 2. So, we cancel this common factor, and after canceling, we have to multiply the numerator. So, now, numerator and denominator, let's multiply. So, ano yung naiwan dito na side? We have x cubed. At natanggal lahat yung denominator, so we put 1. Multiplied by 4, a1 4, and c3. Therefore, if we multiply x cubed times 4, we have 4x cubed, and 1 times 3 is equal to 3. So, in finding the quotient of 6x to the power of 4 over 8 and 9x over 16, the result or the quotient is 4x cubed over 3. So, this is our final answer. So, the same thing lang sa atong pagkuha sa multiplying rational algebraic expression. But remember, sa dividing rational algebraic expression, first, atong buhaton is kwaon nato ang reciprocal sa atong divisor and himuon natong multiplication ang iyahang operation. And after that, we have to factor out the numerator and denominator and cancel out the common factor of our numerator and denominator. And after that, ang mga na-remain na numerator and denominator is we have to multiply it so that we can find the quotient. Okay, so that's it. If you want to practice more, just watch this video and I'll give an activity para mahasa ta in finding the quotient of rational algebraic expression. Okay? I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for listening. Bye.